struggling every day in a climate-controlled house, staggering under the burden of more than they can carry, the heavy load cruelly rubbing on their shoulders till they are raw and bleeding. They get sores on their rumps too, so that sitting about for hours on end is agony. Desperately thirsty, they have to wait for the heavily subsidised bar to open for a drink of nourishing alcohol. Constantly tired, having to nap most of the day in the blistering heat of the House of Commons. Act now before it's too late, as our politicians are having to work more than ever these days. Having to turn up for debates and Prime Minister's question time on a regular basis is cutting in on a politician's free time. Sometimes they are forced to work a full 15 or 20 hours in the week. With their parliamentary salaries and allocated expenses being above the national average pay here in the UK, they are forced to live above the poverty line whilst having to show empathy for those that live below the poverty line. This is their life until the day they are voted out, unless someone, somewhere, is willing to help them. Will you help ease their pain? If you care what happens to our politicians, please call 060030759100932901116 or text 0983902298711 and we'll get straight back to you. For as little as £2,000 a week, we can ensure our politicians get empathy treatment so they can, at the very least, look like they care. No politician should have to suffer like this, and with your help, they don't need to. Help ease their pain now. Call us today and pledge just £2,000 a week. We've helped suffering politicians all over the world. £2,000 a week will make such a difference. Please, they can't plead for your help, but we can.